let the body recover and get all that stuff done. It was good.
You're a pretty excitable guy. How does the trip to Madison get you fired up? Big time opponent, big time atmosphere.
Yeah. No, we're excited as a team and as a defense especially. Anytime you go into a place where it's storied, if you will, it's big time college atmosphere. We're excited to go play, go show what we can do, and give the game our best shot. And it's going to be a physical game. They're a good opponent, and if you can't get excited for that, then get out of here. You know what I mean?
A lot of shuffling with the linebacker position with Jorgensen going down. How are you guys kind of handling that as older linebackers, seniors?
I think we're handling it well, and even young guys. There's guys are just willing to sacrifice for the team and play the position they need to play, and we're all kind of willing to do what we have to do, and so it's been handled well. It's difficult to see a guy like Austin go down. He's fought so hard and for so long, and just tough to see that happen, but. In the wake of the event, guys are handling it well and carrying themselves well.
With the bye week, have you had a chance to kind of get a head start on Wisconsin, kind of break down film and player tendencies on offense?
Yeah. No, it's given us a good chance to look at what they do and take a long look, a second look, a third look, and I think we have a really good scheme going into the game. I'm confident with what we're doing, and we've had extra days to practice it and. Get ourselves in the right position. That's going to be key against these guys, is putting ourselves in the right spot and knowing pre-snap what your assignment is and then doing it as well. So
more of a traditional Wisconsin offense, power eye as before prior to Coach Anderson being there, or is it a little bit twist in the running game this year that you've seen on film?
No, it's kind of more. It's going to be a lot like what we saw in the bowl game against San Diego State. It's their offensive coordinator, so a lot of similar things to them.
Speaking of which, it's hard to imagine a closer group of guys as compared to last year's defense. But now that Daniel's back, that maybe put into perspective how close you guys are, and just a great group of friends that likes to play football.
Yeah, exactly that. A group of friends that play ball and a lot of chemistry. We care about each other, not just football and health-wise, but personal lives. And it's a lot of fun to be a part of a defense, a team like that, offense included, but especially defense. You're with each other all the time. But yeah, it's a ton of fun.
They want to slow it down a little bit. Are you guys going to be looking at your watches, waiting for them to run the ball?
I don't know. We'll see. The last couple of weeks have been pretty fast tempo, so it'll be different. I don't want to say nice because what they do well, so it'll still be difficult, but it'll be a different type of game than we're used to seeing. I think pros and cons, I suppose.
Boise State had a very different style of offense, of course, but they had a running back who had a lot of success.
Yeah.
Is that a concern, or is that something you guys worked on to try and, because they're going to have physical running backs, Wisconsin does as well?
Yeah, and it's something we've addressed, something we've worked on. Hats off to the running back at Boise State, incredible player and did a lot of things well. Wisconsin, runs the ball. I think they average close to 300 a game. So it's something that we've really focused on, especially our run gap assignments and keeping gap integrity. And so I think going into this week, we've addressed those issues from that game, and I think we'll be able to handle that, play well. I don't want to say, hold them to 0 yards or anything, but I think we'll go in and I think we match up well. We'll have a good game with them. So.
With as physical as they want to be, is losing a little bit of depth there in the middle concerning? Is it, just because you're just not quite as deep there?
Yeah, anytime you lose a guy, it's concerning, especially a guy who provides leadership and enthusiasm like Austin did. But we trust the guys that are, stepping in and guys that are out there today in practice and have been the last couple of days. We trust them, so we're not too concerned, if you know what I mean.
Wisconsin's kind of had a reputation forever of having just some big old hogs up front.
Yep.
How would you describe that?
Big bruisers, yeah, they have those this year as well. And so we've, our scout team has tried to give us a good look and been real physical and whatnot, but it's hard to hard to replicate size like that. They're big boys, but we're not afraid.
Is it kind of a difficult adjustment or just a different mentality you guys have to take? I mean, obviously, teams like Georgia Tech and Boise State, when they're running, are trying to get, outside and around, whereas, Wisconsin just goes right up the middle.
Oh yeah, you got to pin your ears back. It's a different ball game, but at the same time, we've always, I guess, prided ourselves in not letting teams run and stopping the run, and so it's kind of, we've always come into a game with that mentality, and so it doesn't change so much the mentality, maybe just different style. But yeah, they want to come after you.